Well. Good midday, good morning, whichever one you want to call it. It is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. God is good, blessing, providing, doing, oh my goodness, above all we could ever ask or think. And so for that, we bless his holy name. We just want to welcome you, one and all, for this opportunity for us to be able to come together and to bless him and to give him glory. And that we might grow and learn. I think that's overwhelmingly important, especially in the times in which we live right now. We best know who we is. I had to do that. I couldn't help myself. I had to get that toe up English in there. But the point that many of us must come to terms with and must realize and understand, doesn't matter what's going on, doesn't matter how crazy it is, our God is still able to do above and beyond all we could ask or think. Linda, how are you? Jemison, thank you so much for being here and being here with us on this wonderful Tuesday. Pray that you had a great holiday weekend and hope you enjoyed family and friends. Deborah, Stephanie, and just be grateful and thankful that all is as well as it is. Because there's some other folk that just aren't having the opportunities that you have right now. Okay. Minister Sarah, bless your heart for being here. And so, you know, as the old folk used to say, it is what it is, or it is what it is. And our God is still able. Our God is still capable. He's still on the throne. He still watches. He still secures and protects. Denise, how are you? Tell your sister we said hello. And I don't know. For that, we're just overwhelmingly grateful. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Mark, how are you, sir? Thank you so much for being here with us, praying that all is well with you and the family. Sabrina, how are you? Cora, okay. Andrea, thank you so much for being here with us on this day. It's Maria. Bless you. Thank you so much for being here, being a part of this moment, this learning, this challenge, so that we can be everything that God has preordained for us to be. It's going to be a great day. I'm going to be out on my deck. It is the perfect temperature. Was out there for a little while yesterday, and it turns cold quick, and so we want to make sure that. Okay, good. Thanks, Denise. We just got to make sure that we take care of ourselves because we are transitioning into another season. Kim, bless your sweet potato soul. And so we're thankful and grateful for one and all, everyone. Thankful. Well, are you over LMA's house, Cora? Oh, I had to ask. I'm sorry. I'm just being nosy. I'm sorry. Last week we dealt with something, and I think it really struck a chord. I think it resonated with some people. Um, I don't know which way it resonated, but I know it resonated. God, Dr. Pamela, God never promised to deliver us from all things. He has promised that in all things He will be there for us. Gladys, Iris, Carolyn, bless your heart. This is one of the most powerful principles that you could ever get under your belt for you to recognize and see quite clearly. It will strengthen your heart, it will encourage you, it will stabilize you to know that God is not going to deliver you. You know what, Denise? Yeah. What am I going to do with you? James, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Deborah Johnson, bless you. It's the thing that we gotta get. Life is too short for foolishness. Iris, life is too short to be stressed. Life is too, because whether you are paying attention to it or not, and again, I'm dealing with the fact that I've been out of high school 50 years. Time just like this. And so in the midst of this, Timothy, if we can grasp the fact that no, he will not deliver you from, but he will be in. Chaplain Hearns, bless you for being here. Thank you so much. It will strengthen you. It will encourage you. It will help you to know that even in those moments when we, hey, LMA dear, when we when we act like our whole world is falling apart, what you fail to understand, somebody else's world is much more worse than yours. And so I'm going to look at a couple of things. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to give you some practicals. I'm going to give you some practical things that you can do. Myrna, how are you? That will help you relieve stress, will help you to remain appropriately focused. It will also be helpful for you physically. I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all listening, because I'm going to say some things and I'm sure it's going to offend somebody or hurt somebody's feelings, but I got to deal with what I got to deal with, because we cannot afford to sit in the den of demons and devils because we have given them more opportunity than the God of our salvation. What was the first thing? Since I done lost some of y'all, what's the first thing? You ought to intentionally walk between 3 to 5 times a week at a minimum of 20 minutes. Carletta, good midday to you. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. 3 to 5 times in a week, a minimum of 20 minutes. You need to get up off your behind and go walking. Carolyn, how are you? Listen to what I'm saying. For those of us who sit in our house and sit and sit and sit, you could be sitting in your own demise. Because, hey, Tamika, because you don't. Now, listen, starting today, I'm going out to the park. Um, and it doesn't matter how my knees feel. I got my cane. Hey, Laverne, I got everything um, that I need, because here's what I found out. The more I walk, the better I am. The more I just stand, the more pain I encounter. Now, listen to what I'm saying. For those of you who do nothing but sit on your behind and watch misery on television, you are becoming what you watch. I am not saying, just like I said Sunday, I am not against line dancing. I'm not against any of that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. What I'm against is a whole world crumbling beneath your feet and you don't even see it because you're too busy trying to be entertained to anesthetize you from the reality. I got some things I'm going to call up a couple of pastors. We're gonna have this summit because racism has begun. Dr. James, racism has brought some new dynamics with it that many of us pay absolutely no attention to. Yeah, Gelada. I'm getting ready to get in trouble, Gelada. I'm letting you know right now. I got the, and I'm gonna send this to you, Gelada, so you can check this out. When I when I saw this, it blew my mind. Number one, I have been saying this for a while. You know, we say idle mind is the devil's workshop. Well, if that's true, why are you in the devil's workshop? It does, you do not have to compete with people, you know, because I know some of y'all, you'll walk in a group, like when I don't walk with Lady Harrison. I don't do it. I don't do it because she walks way faster than I do, and so I frustrate her. She don't frustrate me because I don't care. She can go 150 mile an hour, and if I do 10, guess what? I'm gonna get just as much out of mine as she does out of her. Here's what we got to quit doing: quit worrying about what other folk doing. You just need to learn how to do your do the way you need. And Gelada, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have this summit. I'm gonna talk to Bishop Thomas. I'm gonna talk to President Johnson. We need to do something, because what we, hey Dean, what we fail to understand, we are looking at racism from the 60s and 70s, but racism has now enveloped us as a people so much so that we are now embracing racism. You want to know the biggest hook that got many of our black men is when they started saying, he understands how we feel because he's been treated wrong and misused. And see, you got to understand, the enemy studies us, and he studies the fact that we do nothing with ourselves. We don't read. We watch television, and ain't nothing wrong with watching television. So please, 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 please. But you need to have something where you can get out and behold the wonders of the Lord. If you can't walk, get you a little gym. There's some places you go don't even cost nothing. Get you a sit down in a chair, get you a little exercise, stimulate your mind and your body. And I guarantee you, okay. listen, Gelada, it's blowing me out of the water. And again, it's not the issue of being a Republican or a Democrat or an independent. That's not it. The issue is we have been so duped. You got to remember that the enemy has the ability to disguise himself as an angel of light. And if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect. So guess who's getting deceived? They are not the elect, because the elect see what's wrong. And so you can't see nothing when you're exposed to the same mess. You got to watch what you eat. You got to stay away from processed food. Somebody told me yesterday that somebody had told them that, Pastor done got fat again. And it's true. You know why? I can't move, but I'm gonna make myself move. I can no longer use that as an excuse. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, y'all, I know y'all don't like me, and I ain't got but a minute to go, but I got to deal with this. And somebody will, well, how is that connected with exercise? Because you're exercising something other than your mind being exposed to the same foolishness. Get your behind. Listen, I understand when it was 90 degrees outside. I understand when it's 100 degrees outside. It's in the 70s now. You ain't got an excuse. You can take 20 minutes, walk yourself out there. Your perspectives will change. Your habits will change. Your lifestyle will change. Okay, get you get you a juicer and get you some brain stabilizing foods such as spinach and strawberries and pineapple. We were someplace eating, and I got me some pineapple juice, and I was like, oh my God, this stuff is good. I haven't had pineapple juice in years. Getting ready to go to the store, getting ready to get my pineapple juice. Okay, rather rather than sitting out there. And I don't drink a lot of soda. I don't drink a lot of pop anymore. I don't do any of that stuff, Marquette. But here's what I do. I get you some healthy stuff. Man, I got me a watermelon from Sam's Club that was off the chain. Lady Harrison beat me to it because I was busy, but I got my share of it. You got to do something with this, because what you feed here a lot of time is connected from what the Bible says, that Jesus said something about it's not what goes in, but what comes out that defiles us. And so since we're not regulated properly, we're not thinking properly, we're polluted. I saw something that's going to shake every pastor to the core of his existence. When the statistics come out as to how many thousands of females have lost their jobs, our churches are predominantly female participating. Ain't nobody paying attention to it. Are y'all with me? Get up off your behind, walk slow, but walk. Do something other than sitting in that house from sunup to sundown and being fed by foolishness. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Gelada, I know I'm in trouble because ain't nobody going to talk to me. Nobody's going to say anything to me. And nobody's. Okay. Because I've got some practicals that I'm going to share with you. I got some more, but I'll do that tomorrow if y'all decide to show up. Y'all might not decide to show up, but that's okay. I'm gonna be here anyway. Same time, same station. May God bless you. May He keep you, is our prayer.